bear with me here. I don't know exactly what I'm going to say, but I just want to introduce myself as Alice Light. And I've taken on the last name Light because my given name hasn't served much at all. And so I know I just came in to process some karma with some various souls. So I was born into a family, blah, 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 did all that. So I've done that now. So I've gifted my last name as Light because I am a warrior of light, yet another warrior of light coming online in these times to push back against evil. And like Neo in the Matrix, at the end of the movie when he just says no to the bullets and then they just drop. It's time to just say no. I'm not taking it anymore. I am one who has suffered at the hands of the evil that's on this planet for the whole of my life, like many. And my mother suffered before me. And these are in the ways of being in an oppressed group. Women are an oppressed group. Being in the South, women in the South. Even more oppressed. Held down, kept from their greatness and power to have children, and get married and hold status. And, I don't know, perpetuate status and external power and materialism. And it's just not my thing. It was never my thing. Anyway, so I have lived like a salmon swimming upstream in this world. Been different. I've tried, and then you surrender all your spiritual gifts to try and fit in, to try and be loved and belong, which I did, and only to experience life turning very dark with an absence of light. So I am fighting the good fight now with all my might. I have been knocked down, pretty KO'd. In like the 13th round of life, I was just plumb KO'd. And I've been in recovery, literally. But it's been an opportunity to heal, to dive deep, to find out what was broken in me, what had been affecting me my whole life, what had been holding me down, what was that force, what was the proverbial they that we all refer to when we're bitching and moaning and wondering who's the puppet master holding the strings. Well, we're finding out, people. You, me, we're all finding out. I mean, I always knew it was connected to systems, bureaucratic systems, educational systems, medical systems, governmental systems. I knew that tax paying was wrong, inherently wrong, and I knew that the movement to do that had never been ratified, and it just became a psyop, a psychological dupe on the public that it had been ratified and you now had to give up your money. And we've all believed it, and we've all complied. And it's time to push back. It's time to speak our truths. And I realized this is why it didn't kill me. I didn't die. I almost did. And then I chose life. I chose to come back, and it's been a hell of a comeback. And there are details that perhaps I'll share at some point. But mostly I've been watching people like Michael Jaco, Scott McKay, and they've given me the courage to rise up and say I am a warrior of light, and I am here also to push back, to speak truth, to say no, like Neo, to the bullets, and watch them drop at my feet. I am standing in my power now. I'm reclaiming my power and standing in it. I am unafraid. Warriors of light are unafraid of death. So if the greatest fear in life, they say, is death, that's what warriors of light have over the rest. They are unafraid. And I am rising up to fight fearlessly back. Due to the grace of God, I am restored to a point where I can. and I'm ever so brave. I'm not completely healed yet, and I'm not 100%. I've always said I was a 12-cylinder car, you know, like an Italian sports car, running on 2 cylinders. So with that analogy, I'm running on about 8 cylinders now. It's pretty great, and I know that's beginning to speak my truth and allow myself to be seen, because I've been in isolation for a long time, and I have been censored for a long time. And so these dynamics that are showing up in the world are not new, and I've had to wear masks for a long time in order to belong and be loved. What's in the greater world right now is simply the outer manifestation of what has been hidden, what has been corrupt, what has been evil, and what has harmed so greatly this beautiful planet and her inhabitants. And the time is now to receive the divine order being offered us and to say no to evil. Evil must leave. In the name of God. So it is. Aho and Amen. Boom. More later. Be strong. Go to nature for your medicine, your balance, your centeredness, your strength, and fight the good fight with all your might. We were born for this, if we haven't died already. It's time to rise up, speak up, show up, grow up, and rise up, up, up. Let's go. Rock on. Till later, till we meet again. This is Alice Light signing out. Okay, bye.